Hey, welcome to the show. It's your boy Jay. Another episode of Just the Facts React. Hey, remember when we seen the video of Ice Spice getting into it with the old girl at the McDonald's? Hey man, check this shit out, man. You can't make this shit up. I found the bitch who smacked her now. We about to watch her video. We gonna react to what she got to say. See her version of the events because last I heard, Ice Spice trying to press charges on her, the dude, and McDonald's, and we don't know where that shit about to go. I mean, we know that the girl about to get some charges pressed, and she gonna have to deal with that because it's on video of her hitting her. But we gonna see what the girl got to say about everything, man. Check this shit out.
Beach earlier that night and we decided to go walk around Hollywood or whatever. But before we did that, we decided to stop by McDonald's because we all had to use the bathroom. So then one of my friends, she comes out and she was like, "Oh, I think that's Ice Spice over there." And I'm like, "Oh, for real?" So I go up to them and I'm giving her and the other girl she was with compliment. And then immediately Ice Spice was just being rude. She was like, "Why are you over here? You could leave. Bye." And I'm like, "Why are you being rude?" Pretty much. And she was basically saying like, "You could just leave. Bye. Like, I don't even know why you're at my table." Then that's when I proceed to ask her like, "You don't got to be rude. I'm just giving you guys a compliment." And I'm like, "You know what? Where are you from?" She said, "I'm from New York." So I said, "Let me tell you something. I don't care where you from." I'm like, "You in LA, you in my city now. You can't be out here disrespecting people. Like if you wanted us to leave, you could have just politely said, 'Oh, I'm not in the mood' or something."
Liar! She's a fucking liar. She's a liar. This is crazy. Bro, how did you change the story this much? Bruh. Of course, if you come pull up, first and foremost, let's address this first thing. Of course, if you pull up on some stranger's table, they don't know you from a can of paint. Of course, they gonna ask you what you doing over here. Why would you not ask somebody that don't know you why you're over here? Second, she then goes into say that she was being rude. Of course, we addressed that. Then she says she asked her where she's from. We heard her ask her if she was from Cali. Yeah. Then she says that the Ice Spice says she says she's from New York. The Ice Spice says she's from McDonald's. That's let's just keep it a band. She said she was from McDonald's, bro. How you? All right, we gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe you wasn't hearing her correct because you was still asking her is she from Cali. You then let let let's let the girl finish her. Let's hold on. Because I want to make sure we get all the lies. All the this is crazy, bro. This shit it ain't that. It didn't happen that long ago. You couldn't have forgot this shit that quick. God damn. Hold up, man.
And I'm like, "You know what? Where are you from?" She said, "I'm from New York." So I said, "Let me tell you something. I don't care where you from." I'm like, "You in LA, you in my city now. You can't be out here disrespecting people. Like if you wanted us to leave, you could have just politely said, 'Oh, I'm not in the mood' or something, right? Instead of just yelling at me." So she kept going on. Then she calls me a bitch. So after she calls me a bitch, I hit her. So I hit her, and then so I got escorted out to McDonald's. And then so after they escorted me, I'm like by my car and I hear Ice Spice in the middle of the street talking about some where is that bitch at? I want to fight her with you woo woo. So I come back down the street and then that's when me and her fought again and then she just kept talking a whole lot of mess. That's just like the brief of the story, honestly. And then as I'm outside the McDonald's as well, she picks up one of my homie's phone. She picks it up and she throws his phone and broke his screen. So it was just like basically she was being disrespectful and rude, which is why we fought. As a fan, I'm not expecting you to be rude or nothing like that. I'm thinking you're gonna, you're
As a fan, I don't think you would walk up on nobody and be like, "Are you from Cali?" and then get in their face leaning over them and ask them if they was from Cali. As a fan, I think you would have respected the boundary that was set when you first came and tried to sit beside her friend, and her friend didn't even move, and they both proceeded to ask you, "Who the fuck are you?" Your story is fucked up. Fuck your friend's phone and that screen getting broke. Bitch, you smacked the bitch. You smacked her. Fuck that goddamn phone. What are you talking about? Yo, this is crazy. Of course it would be you that comes on here with all that bullshit ass like that's crazy, man. Hey, on the bright side, at least it's documented and it's on video. But this is a lesson for everybody. when you get in an altercation, hopefully there's some video footage around if you're the person that's in the right, because the person that's in the wrong is always gonna tell that craziest story. Anyways, man. I mean, I guess we can listen to the rest of what the girl got to say. She got like another minute and 10 seconds of some more bullshit and lies she gonna probably spew at us. But let's listen. Let's see what she talking about.
Just gonna, oh, like, thank you for supporting me, this and that. But she had a different attitude towards me, with Ice Spice. I have no, like, longer beef with her. Like, I never had beef with her, nothing. But she lost the fan. I can't listen to her the same anymore. Like, it's just, now I know that you're, like, disrespectful and all of that. I just can't support her no more.
Maybe they'll show the part where she had this conversation, because maybe in this video, because I think we just reacted to this video, but maybe in this version of the video, that conversation actually happened. We're gonna give it a chance. We're gonna give it a chance.
Gas? Girl. What? Ready for what? Shake ass. You shake ass? That's what you do, you shake ass? Yeah. So shake ass.
That's what you do. You shake. She came to the table and said, "Girl, are you ready? Ready for what? To shake ass? Oh, you shake ass? Yeah, I shake ass. Oh, well, you could go shake ass over there.
So you from Cali? So go shake
So you from Cali?
ass. So you from Cali?
If you a fan, I don't think you would think that she was from Cali, unless you know some shit that we don't know. Maybe she is from Cali, but who knows?
Are you from Cali? Where you from? Are you from Cali? Where you from? Are you from Cali? No, I'm from Chirag. Where you from? Oh, you're from Chirag? Yeah. So where you from? So where you from? I'm from McDonald's. I'm from Wayne.
Yeah. She's a liar. That girl's a liar. Hey, document it. Mark it. Mark it. She's a liar. Liar. Hey, man, this been real kicking it with y'all, man. We just had to get y'all up to speed on some more of that little Ice Spice spillover and all the drama that came with that. And it's just a bunch of bullshit. We seen what we needed to see in the video the first time. This bitch ain't add nothing to it. She ain't add no context, because we still don't know why the fuck she really did what she did. That wasn't what it. That what she said. All bullshit. Anyways, keep it real, keep it pimping, keep it peace.